What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been probably well over a month since the very first video I put on the channel. I'm gonna try and be a bit more consistent with the uploads going forward. I just wanted to do a video showing the process of withdrawal or withdrawal proof video on the funded trader. I haven't actually seen anything on this on YouTube. I just thought to be, I guess, the first one to put something out there. I feel like it's quite useful information. I know the funded trader has multiple screenshots and proof within their Discord, but sometimes I feel like a video just gives that extra reassurance that it's a safe place to go. I know for me, when I've started this prop firm journey with FTMO, especially, it was my first one that I had experience with. I went to go and look for videos. I watched multiple different types of videos of people showing the process, how they withdrew it, and how it ended up in their bank account. And I think that's what gave me the extra reassurance. So hopefully, if you found this video, this is what you're looking for. This is what you need. This is the edge that you need in order to go ahead with the funded trader. I'm going to put an affiliate link down below if you are interested with the funded trader. It's a really good prop firm. It's very competitive with the FTMOs and my Forex funds of the world. They've got various different challenges to suit your style or to suit how you trade, whether you trade with EAs, you can take the Royal Challenge, whether you trade with trade over the weekend or you trade with news. They've got swing account models, and then they've got the Rapid Challenge where you're able to get funded in as little as 3 days. So there's a lot of variety. It's a really good firm, and I think one of the main selling points of it is their Discord. They have a really good community there, very active, talk a lot, and it's a great community. I encourage you to, at the very least, if you are interested, to have a look at the Discord and maybe make your decision off of there. Obviously, it's in its early days, so there's a few teething. You say there's a few teething issues, maybe here or there, in terms of getting things up and running the way that they might want to, but they've made massive growth, and you can only give them their flowers for how well they've done so far. So anyway, into the video. This is actually my second funded account. I did a 200k rapid challenge. I have already initiated a withdrawal on my other account, and I've done this a few days ago. I just didn't record the process, so I said, okay, let me record this one. For me, I think one of the questions that I'm probably gonna get is why don't I merge them? I think I prefer the fact that they're staggered for the time being, or I'm trying a staggered approach on my accounts, just because I feel like it's better from a risk perspective in terms of risking per day, but it's also in terms of risking per account. If I hit a particular percentage in a month's period, whether I'm giving myself an aim of 3 to 5%, I drop that account and then I can work on the next account and do it that way and have my payouts staggered in this particular fashion, as opposed to one big one. I did have one big one, but I think it just opens you up to the risk of potentially losing everything all at once. I think as I build up my accounts, maybe across different firms and everything, I'll start to merge them and start to go about maybe taking different levels of risk as well. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble. So this account I got, when did I get this? About 2 weeks ago now. As you can see here, from this time since exception, little tab here. I'm not gonna lie, I started messing about. I started experimenting a little bit with some little like 0.2% risk positions, because I was trying to identify whether it was worth doing a certain strategy that I had come across and that I'd backtested a little bit, and as you can see, all it did was just put me into more and more drawdown. So I've just hard stopped at 10% gain. I did have their account up at around what is that, 16%. So yeah, losing that is a bit painful, but it is what it is. We move. We can only be happy with the fact that we've got 10% to withdraw. So just going into the stats a little bit, we've got 3.8 risk to reward, which isn't too bad. Average wins trade 4 grand, average loser trade about £1,000. Profit factor 1.33. I've played 78 trades, which is definitely a lot. It's not normally how many trades I would make, but like I said, I did do a bit of experimenting the last couple of days on a strategy which didn't really work out. And yeah, as you can see, my win rate and loss rate took quite a hit. On average, I'm about 40% win rate. So as you can see, I'm quite low down on that based on these metrics. So into the profit share. So the way that you do it is that you just go over to here. It loads up. It tells you what your profit share percentage is, how much your payout is going to be, and when you withdraw, when you can make the withdrawal. So just quick note, my profit share is 90% because I used a promo code from, I believe it was May, or was it June, one of the two, where it gave you a 125% refund upon your first payout, and a 90% profit share, 10% discount also. But yeah, so all you have to do is just hit request withdrawal, enter your amount. I'm just going to withdraw everything. I did think to maybe leave a buffer, but I think this month I'm just like, let me just take it all out. You can select your various methods. So you've got stable coins, you've got Bitcoin, you've got Ethereum. Just choose whatever tickles your fancy. I want it in Wise. I need to input my email address, which I will blur out. And then it asks you to generate a passcode. So you hit this. This is just to ensure that it's you that is making this withdrawal. So I'm probably gonna pause the video here. So I've got my passcode. I'm just gonna enter it in. And hit submit. So that's all good. That's all gone through. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pause the video, come back when we've hit next steps. Is you get an email basically saying that your request has been successfully submitted. The payout specialist will send payout confirmation to your email once the withdrawal request has been received, and you must reply to the email to receive the payout. You need to allow about 3 business days in order to receive it. And obviously it's typical things about how it won't be processed, or business days don't count holidays or weekends. And just a final point on the fact that your payout will be processed and sent by the close of the day, 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, USA, on your scheduled payout date. All of this is just all the details of the account and how much I am trying to withdraw. As you would have seen in the previous clip, in terms of what my profit share would be. And yeah, after your first withdrawal, you're eligible for the next withdrawal 14 days after you place the next trade. So what typically happens is that they put your account onto a read-only mode, so that you're no longer able to place any trades. And once the withdrawal process is over, you are able to continue trading. I think this is something they're trying to iron out in terms of, one, making the withdrawal a bit faster, and two, just making the withdrawal process a bit faster in essence, really, whether it's through different means of payment or something else, just because having about 3 to 4 days where potentially even more, depending on when you initiate the withdrawal. It's not necessarily the best in terms of having a couple of days where you're not able to trade on the account. Obviously you would expect at least a day, maybe 2 days, but 3, 4, 5 days, it starts to become a bit of a lot. But like I said before, it's still early days for them. They're still working on it. They've got lots of ideas, lots of things that they have coming for all people involved, and it's exciting times. So again, I'll just pause the video here and come back to you once we've hit the next step in the process. Welcome back. So this is basically the next step of the process. You get an email from the payout specialist once they've reviewed your trades and everything is good to go. You haven't violated in any type of way. They send you an email basically asking you to read all of the withdrawal details, just confirming that everything is correct. So your withdrawal amount is correct. If you've got any offers when you did, or use any promo codes when you did the initial payment of the challenge, making sure that it's reflected here, and the preferred what the actual profit share should be, and the preferred payment method, how much the payout would be, and when the payout would scheduled to be paid out. So you do your review and you send them back this. I put my email address in here as well, just to confirm that's what I'm using. I'm using Wise just because I prefer to just have the cash than to have it in crypto. So yeah, it says here that they'll begin processing the payout after receiving the email, and to allow 3 business days to receive the payout. So I've actually already got one payout in the waiting for this particular process. So I'm looking forward to showing this one to the end for the viewers to see the end-to-end process. And yeah, with just other caveats here, just around the fact that weekends and holidays don't count as business days, as you would expect, and the payment is sent by just before midnight on the day that is scheduled to be paid out. And then obviously there's other notes like don't have any trades open. Future payouts will be 14 days after the first trade. After the payout has been processed, you've been able to trade on it again, and other miscellaneous things like making sure that you've got your documentation in order. But you would have done that when you first got the account, and other, yeah, like I said, miscellaneous type things. So yeah, so I guess the next step from here will be actually getting the payout and showing you guys that I've got it. So yeah, we'll be back when that happens. We are on the final step. I'm a couple of days late on doing this final step, but as you can see, you got an email saying congratulations, your withdrawal request has been approved and you're now eligible to continue trading on your account, and you'll receive your withdrawal shortly. And then you just get all your withdrawal details, what the account is, what the withdrawal amount is, your payout, and what the payment method was, and the status. So this has indeed hit my account, or hit my Wise account, and then since hit my bank account. In total, it took about 3 working days, I would say. I got it. I'm UK time, so I got the payout probably in the evening. Well, really late night, almost midnight. My first payout took about the same amount of time, but I think I got it in the early hours of the morning, maybe like 4 or 5 a.m. And yeah, hopefully this video proves to be helpful for some people. I know this type of thing that I was trying to look for, particularly for the funded trader, but also things that I've looked for in the past for other prop firms as well. So hopefully this video is of some help. Obviously I would have flashed up an image of me indeed receiving the payout. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Going forward, I do hope to show more in terms of how, I actually even got to this stage, in terms of what my strategy is, what type of trades do I take, my journey and my path to getting to this point. So over the course of time, I'll be rolling out those videos and building the channel, taking you guys along with me. And yeah, if you've got any comments, let me know down below. Like, share, subscribe,
Any suggestions are welcome. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you'd want me to do for another video. More than happy to cater to the audience here. And yeah, grow together, do everything together, see how everything goes. So yeah, other than that, because the only other thing is there'll be an affiliate link down below for the Funded Trader if you want to give it a try and get yourself funded as well. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video.